This is so scary. Oh, I remember that was so scary. It was so scary. My hand was shaking, like shaking. And my palm was so wet. And I was so afraid to go to that phone. Back in that time, I was like 18 years old. I was so scared to death to take up that phone and put that to my ear. Because I was so afraid that I couldn't hear anything. And you know why? Because I was so afraid of it. But I don't hear very well. And I use hearing aid on my both ears. And that makes me, at that time, thinking that I couldn't hear anything. And I was so afraid if they could understand that if I didn't hear anything, that I would maybe don't talk too loud, or I felt really the feeling about maybe they would judge me, or maybe they didn't want to talk to me, because I felt at that time horrible. I felt like not good enough. That was kind of feeling of I should be ashamed of my ears, ashamed of me. So it took me many years to overcome this fear of this phone. And when I finally got over it, that changed my life. But those were so many of those little steps I had to work on. And I know the feeling you guys have, some of you have, this being not good enough, and fear of rejection, and fear of that be judged, fear of not be among the popular one, because you had something, you were so tight up, like me. I was so tight up about my ears that I couldn't hear good enough. And I have a big story about that, because I'm born with deafness, say that way, and that is like maybe 60-70% deaf on both ears. I use hearing aids on my both ears, and to be able to hear, but most of the time I don't hear everything, so I have to read lips too as well. So, but anyway, these are things I'm saying that I'm talking about from the experience of overcoming of the fear of the rejection. So contact me, okay? We have a course about that. My name is Maria Goodell.